second encounter with the sorceress. So, all right, is it over? What happened? Renoa. What happened to Renoa? Nomad, can you hear me? Head to Adea's house at once. The sorceress Adea, matron, is back at the orphanage. Alright, so let's go figure out what's going on right now. And since Renoa is out, we will take Selfie with us. And that right over there is Adea's house. So we'll just park right out here, run on. I feel uncomfortable seeing her. We're meeting the matron. Man, am I nervous. Don't miss the magazine right here. So another issue of Timber Maniacs. Many thanks for your hard work. Are you angry with me? I don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble, I run away. I was in a no-win situation. Your defeat would be the end of you. Your victory would mean losing my wife. I just couldn't bear to face either outcome. I don't care about myself, but please, forgive Adea. My children, please forgive me. I raised you as my own, yet still we feel the same way. We fought you even though we knew you were our matron. Matron. You are serious. You cannot back out of the battle, I know. You are magnificent. However, it is not over yet. At any time, I may. I have been possessed all this time. I was at the mercy of Sorceress Ultimisia. Ultimisia is a sorceress from the future, a sorceress many generations ahead of our time. Ultimisia's objective is to find Alone. She is after Alone's mysterious power. I knew Alone very well. Ultimisia is a very fearful sorceress. Her heart is filled with anger and hate. There was no way I was going to let Ultimisia get a hold of Alone. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimisia and lose control of my mind. That was the only way I could save Alone. And the end result, well, you all know. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was in fact Ultimisia inside my shell. Ultimisia has yet to achieve her goal. I believe she may use my body again to carry out her plans. I plan to make a stand this time, but if that does not work, I may have to face you in battle once again. I ask for your support, young Siege. Have you all heard of Sorceress Adele before? She's the sorceress who ruled Esser during the time of the Sorceress War. No one knows where she is now. The Galbadians must have thought I was the sorceress who received Adele's power. However, that is not the case. I received the power of the previous sorceress at the age of 5. I don't quite understand. I believe Sorceress Adele is still alive, and that Ultimisia released my body in order to use the body of Sorceress Adele. Sorceress Adele is the type who will not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. Should Sorceress Ultimisia from the future bequeath her anger and hatred unto Adele, their power would be unimaginable. Sorceress Adele is the type who will not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. Should Sorceress Ultimisia from the future bequeath her anger and hatred, would be unimaginable. Okay, so Sorceress Adele. Let's see what Sid. Please listen to what Adia has to say. Who knows when she may be possessed again. So, Sorceress Adele. Let's see if we have anything in the tutorial here, because it should have updated with some information now, I believe. If not, well, it should soon, I guess. Lesser, Trabia. Country on the northern continent. Due to the harsh climate, Moombas and Shumi tribe are the only occupants. Trabia Garden students and faculty also reside here. Esser is here too. Founded by people who immigrated to a continent east of Centra around the same time Dala Empire was founded, the mild climate and temperament of the people soon gave way to scientific advancement. Started with the Sorceress War and fought against the world under Adele's rule. Their sorceress and their scientific powers pose a worldwide threat. After abruptly declaring an end to the war, Esser closed its borders and has kept its silence ever since. No details are known. Let's see. The truth about the garden. A haven for orphans founded by Sorceress Adele and Headmaster Sid, named for their wish to raise the seeds of the future in their garden. Nothing here. Okay, so no other updates than that. Alright, so let's try to leave. Nomad, we're leaving already? I've heard enough. I understand that listening to what Matron has to say is important, but Rinoa... Matron, do you know what's wrong with Rinoa? Rinoa is the girl in light blue. I remember vaguely. What happened to her? She was with us when we fought. After the battle, her body was cold. She didn't move. Did Rinoa die? No! Forgive me, Nomad. I don't think I can be of any help. It's alright. Nomad, I understand how you feel, but you are in a position of leadership. The other students at Garden have a right to know about the outcome of the battle and what's to come. Take whatever information you can get here back to Garden. Remember, it wasn't just Rinoa. Everyone fought. I understand. But, that isn't something a leader should say. Dang it. Ultimisia's objective is to find Alone. The first time we met was the day I became a seed. We met again in Timber. Alone's mysterious power, sending one's consciousness back into the past. So Ultimisia wants to use Alone's power, right? We had a lot of arguments at first, but in time, things began to change. I get it, Ultimisia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. What's she going to do in the past? You were looking at me. You smiled when our eyes met. Time compression. Time compression? It made me feel calm, tranquil. It's time magic. Past, present, and future get compressed. What's going to happen in that world? Why do something like that? Rinoa, give me another chance. I can't even imagine a world where time is compressed. Yo, Nomad! You're not even listening. So basically, all we have to do is prevent Ultimisia from getting a hold of Alone. Yes, but for going back to Garden, we have to let everyone know. Hey, we're worried about Rinoa too, you know. Then why don't you... Forget it. So all that inner dialogue thought there was Squall, or Nomad. So he cares for Rinoa at this point, and he just doesn't know what to do. He's kind of lost in thought about it. Love blind, love sick. That about covers the update. Our task at hand is to find Alone, then we'll deal with Ultimecia. I believe that Alone is on the White Sea ship. We're setting out to look for it. I wonder where it could be. We'll gather information for a while. Be prepared for battle at any time. And Sorceress Edea is back at her home. She's probably not our enemy anymore. Let's just leave her alone. Is Rinoa in the infirmary? I'll go visit her later. Alright, so now we have another thing we have to do here. We're going to land and go back to Edea's house. So why we want to do this is play cards. So Edea has probably one of the best cards in the game, and that is herself. So we're going to go back in and try to win it from her. It's a very difficult battle because initially she has the random rule. So I'm going to try to abolish it, and I'll show you how to do that. All you do is you're going to go into the game, and then you're going to back out. So you're going to do that until some rule passes. But since we have Travia's rules too, though, we're going to run to say Bound maybe, or Timber. We'll go to Timber. We're going to go to Timber and get our rule set changed, and then we'll come back. And we're going to do that to get rid of the random rule. The random rule is part of Travia's rule set. And if you notice, she was saying, rules that are played in Travia. So we want to get our rule set changed to like somewhere in Galbadia. That way the random rule goes away. Hopefully. But you need to be careful, save before you go in and do this, because you can actually end up keeping the random rule, and that's not good. So, let's play random, nope, quit. Open rule is abolished from this region, so that's not good. Alright, so all you're going to do now is restart the game, and I'm not going to make you sit through that, so I'll be back once I get all this done. See you then. And we're back, and as you can see, today has been played. Now, we have the random rule still in effect in the central region, but we're trying it right now anyways, just to see if we can win. So, let's see. Last one was close, so. Oh man. That wasn't good. we're trying to do here is play that bug bite to the top side of Carbuncle. So what I want to do is something else, because if I don't, they're gonna win this. So we're gonna play Cyber. And I think we got this, maybe? Yep. Alright. So we got the Dea card, so we are good to go from here. Let's talk to her. I will be staying here with Sid for a while. Should Ultimisia possess me, I ask for your help with young seeds. Alright. So we need to go out now, back to the garden. And we're gonna go into the garden. So we want to go down and talk to Renault, I think. Yep. Renault, you feel so cold. Are you going to be like this forever? Isn't there anything I can do? You were so full of life. Now you don't even make a sound. I want to hear your voice. This is like talking to a wall. Renault, call my name. He's in love. Alright, so now we get to play as Laguna again, and we have... doesn't look like anybody is junctioned right now. But I think I was using Irvine, so let's use Irvine as Kiros. Why the heck do I have to do this? Because we have no money. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stayed at the hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say, but we know you're really quite excited. Okay everyone, take your positions. Man, I can't believe this director, making a movie with me, an amateur. The heck am I supposed to do? Alright, so we were lucky to get the job, as long as we make some money, right? Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go. Hey, look at you, not bad. This is your co-star, playing the part of the sorceress. Hi, nice to meet you. All we need now is someone to play the dragon. Oh, perfect. Hey, you back there. Yes? I'm kinda in a squeeze here. The guy playing the dragon is sick. Do you think you could put on the dragon costume and kinda just walk down here? I'll pay you. I guess so. Okay, just be on standby over there. Ah! Okay, people, here we go. Scene 12, Death of the Sorceress. Ready? Action! Oh, Sir Knight, save me from the wicked dragon. Oh, okay, I'll save you from the dragon. Darn it, I'm getting all nervous here. And what's with this gunblade? Haven't used one of these since training. Kinda like this. Now, you should notice here that that pose and everything he just did was Cypher's pose from when you got to play him back in Nala at the first mission. Hey, not bad. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring on the dragon. So Cypher actually took some of his gunblade skills from this movie, is what that is foreshadowing. This is a very easy thing to miss. So. Hey, come on guys, the dragon. Alright, here we go. Wow, just like the real thing. Excellent work, Kiros. Wait a minute. Was the costume that big? Whoa, Kiros is taking this seriously. Man, looks like the real thing. And now that pose right there, once again, is the exact same as you know whose. Ah! Jeez, take it easy, Kiros. What the? Is this thing real? What? No wonder. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours. Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell. Hey, don't just leave me here. It's not gonna let me go. The gunblade. Alright, let's go. Oh, man. Oh. Not yet. Alright, let's go. Man, this isn't the easiest thing to do. There we go. Now's my chance to run. Darn stupid dragon! Where the heck is Kyros? Laguna, did you call me? Yaha! Wait long enough? Here. Alright, time to kick some dragon butt. I want to hold on a second. So you definitely want to make sure that you equip your junctions here, because this is a fight against a ruby dragon, very powerful. Make sure you don't have fire magic equipped to your elemental attack, and preferably if you can have blizzard magic, you'd want blizzard magic. So we'll just put all of them, I guess. Which, what we're going to do is, we're also going to do level down. Oh, and we also want to be sure we equip Alexander to someone after this too, and we need to start his learning on the high match refine or revive. Actually, no, it needs to be med data first. So med data first. All right, and that should be good. He's equipped to somebody, so that's all right. And I think we're ready to go. We're gonna save real quick, just make sure we don't lose and die. Alright, and when you're ready, just go ahead back down the mountain and attack the dragon. So. Now we're going to hit it with level down because... Oh, well, I guess we didn't really have to, but... Oh well, we did anyways, so... It's already a pretty low level, so we just made it that much weaker. Couple hits. How many are there? They just keep coming. We're out of here. So check that out and back there. They're about to point it out as well. What is that? So that back there is somewhere we've been before, and I'll bring it back up once we get further in the game. So I can't disconnect. What is this connect thing? Is it you, Nomad? Yeah. Connect is just what I call it. It's when I use my special power. Oh, I know. I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. I'm sorry, Nomad. Just let me use your spirit for a little while longer. Let me go back. She ain't here either. If I may ask, what happened to this alone? She was kidnapped by Esser soldiers. I've been traveling, trying all I can to get inside Esser, but they were looking for a successor to the Esser sorceress, Adele? Yeah, exactly it. Is she your daughter? No, but she's just so cute. Oh, I wish I could hear her voice. I want to hear Noah's voice. Is something the matter? No, just the fairies. I don't care if it's in the past or what. I want to hear Renoa. I want to see Renoa. That way there might be a chance to save her. You can't change the past. I just found that out. When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me. But because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby. Rain kept calling out for Laguna, so no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village. But it didn't work. I could no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside someone I've met before. I'm sorry, Nomad. I'm about to disconnect. I'll try again to speak to you this way. Sis, alone! I want to hear Noah's voice. I can see if we go back in time, maybe even change things. Alone! Alone! Can you hear me? Send me back to the moment Renoa went into a coma. Alone, you won't answer me. I know she's on the White Seed ship. White Seed. Adea Seed. Adea Seed? Maybe would know the whereabouts of the ship. Then I can see Alone. Then maybe I can go back. Alright, so now we also need to remember that Irvin has all of the GFs on him right now. So we're going to take off the Quetzalcoatl, Carbuncle, Toneberry. I think it was, well, I think we leave Carbuncle. I think. Excuse me. But, let's see here. So the magic level is wrong. So that means I have... He doesn't supposed to have sight. Maybe he does supposed to have servers. No, Toneberry? No, okay, I think this is it. And then we'll give him Alexander. Right, and everybody is equipped now. So, let's save real quick. We'll head on back in and talk to Adea. Is there anything I can help you with? The White Sea ship, the one Alone's on. Those children are. They are very cautious. They would never remain in one place for too long. I see. Oh yes, however, those children seem to have taken a liking to Centra's landscape. Therefore, They may have stationed their ship by an inlet somewhere on the central continent. And Nomad, please take this with you, this letter that I wrote. With this, they shall welcome you. Okay. So now we have Adea's letter, and we have to go look for the ship. But that's where we're going to end it today for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.